The talent pool in the United States isn't necessarily growing. I mean, we are to the point where, especially for technical positions, we are looking sometimes in other parts of the world because we're not providing that talent here locally.
And this city needs a vibrant workforce, and we cannot have a vibrant workforce with 1 in 5 adults functionally illiterate.
The Houston Center for Literacy supports many literacy agencies throughout the city of Houston that are really working at a grassroots level to work with individuals one-on-one to help them improve their reading skills so that they can get a better job, so that they can provide for their families.
Many of the adult education programs throughout the city serve below the 5th grade level.
So with the help from Houston Center for Literacy, through their resources, through the new information that we receive from them, the trainings itself, it's very valuable.
I think it's extremely vital to have a coalition like Houston Center for Literacy that will advocate for all of the providers in the greater Houston area.
The way you change things is through people and government.
Literacy has really become a topic of concern. And I think our business leaders in Houston are really starting to see that. It's important for us to continue to engage with those leaders so that it gets the kind of attention that it deserves.
It's important for the business community to get involved because we need an educated workforce to continue to build our city and to lift it up. But as business leaders, obviously we should be using our checkbooks.
We actually think that the investment in literacy is something that pays off with dividends down the road.
There is strength in numbers, and that is what, when Houston Center for Literacy goes and advocates on our behalf, that's what they see. They see all of the providers that are behind the Houston Center for Literacy and the advocacy work that they're doing. The Houston Center for Literacy supports the Adult Reading Center financially. First, we do get Mayor's Challenge grants, but also just in professional development that they provide for us, and also networking with other providers in the greater Houston area.
If we're all connected with each other, then we become stronger. We become a stronger group. We're able to advocate for adult literacy.
There's always a time to chat, to discuss new ideas, and always to meet new community leaders.
Whenever I was younger, I had actually dropped out of school whenever I was about in 10th grade, I think it was.
She's writing research papers, and she said, I never thought I could do this. And of course, you have to follow the compositions and the MLA. And she said, I didn't think I could do this. I said, you can do anything, you put your mind to it.
Like I study at home, I'm always reading my books. I mean, I have to, it's different now.
Her son is so proud of her. And that makes her happy because he now sees a difference in his mom.
What I've really been gratified by is how many great people have become involved in our organization, especially on the board of directors, from the business community.
We need a lot of people to be involved in order to really address the issue and to improve the literacy rate in Houston.
We talk about real estate, we talk about healthcare, we talk about all kinds of things that are important to our community. If we can't read, none of that is going to make a difference.
If we are able to educate the million people who are not educated, who do not speak English, that would be an amazing resource to fill these jobs for Houston's future.
It's a win-win situation.
Literacy is more than reading. Literacy is about giving our neighbors and fellow Houstonians the tools they need to succeed. By supporting Houston Center for Literacy, we've been able to make great strides toward a more prepared, literate Houston. For our city, this means building a brighter future for our workforce and our children. As a native Houstonian, a mother, and an advocate for literacy, I'm asking you to continue your support for Houston Center for Literacy by donating, volunteering, and spreading the word. Thank you.